I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
All right, let's do this.
These are some tough opponents. Keep your guard up.
Good night. Who's there? Fighting a daughter of Cold Harbor. Well, you've made a big mistake. Show yourself. Show yourself. This isn't your day.
You're not getting the best of me. Death to you. You're digging your own grave.
I know you're here somewhere.
Who's
Are you okay? Just stay close and you'll be fine.
there you are. Who's
Run. I don't mind. Are you okay? Just stay close and you'll be fine.
Stay away from her! Yeah!
At least make it interesting.
Who's there? Ashes to ashes. Who's there?
I see you now.
if you need anything. I'm calling it. This one's in the bag.
Now that's good team play.
There you are.
Say your prayers.
Who's there?
I see you now.
Are you all right? Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all of this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
Что конкретно мы ищем?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we find her research notes, there might be some hints in there.
Ты в порядке?
I think so. I tweaked my shoulder a bit in that last one, but I'll be fine. Any luck yet?
Твоя мать держала здесь горгулей?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
У твоей матери здесь солидная лаборатория.
I had no idea that her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy setup in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
Что она изучала?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
С какой целью?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Нашлись записки твоей матери.
You did? Let me see.
Что это за Каирн-душ, о котором она упоминает?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Почему ее интересовало, куда отправляются души?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
Если она добралась туда, мы ее найдем.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
Что нам нужно?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
Что не так?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
Частичка ее крови в тебе.
Not bad. We'd better hope that it's good enough. Mistakes with these kinds of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Все ингредиенты можно найти здесь?
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them. Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Можно сначала кое-что спросить?
Of course. What is it?
Что ты будешь делать, если мы найдем твою мать?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
Она, похоже, все делала ради твоего блага.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me, about all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible, before he really went over the edge.
Мы не узнаем, пока не найдем ее.
Yes. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Давай откроем портал.
All right. Here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal to the soul cairn. Incredible. Are you all right? That looked painful.
Так и было. Что это?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is Well, hungry, for a lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
Значит, внутрь пути нет.
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Хочешь сказать, что мне нужно стать вампиром?
Not your first choice, I'd guess.
Должен быть иной способ.
Maybe we could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Разве это не убьет меня?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. That might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
На этом варианты заканчиваются?
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way. Something that would be easier for you. Just know that, whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes, things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody. So, what do you want to talk about?
Возьми мою душу. Мне совсем не хочется становиться вампиром.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
Начнем.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
Я полностью тебе доверяю.
Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still. Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.